Hello, I am Kasasheva, Jackie here, and welcome to a new episode of The Great Grandfathers, and we are second after Charlton here, as you can see. So yeah, we have, I guess we could see a graph here. Yeah, Doris, what do you want? She's so sad. So yeah, as you can see, we have been up and down there. So yeah, we did play up to Buxton, so we had the last match of the season, last match in November, and we won here. McMaster, Bell, Joel Bell has actually been pretty good. And Nyogo and McMaster is scoring the goal. So we have played through a lot, since I wanted to get the youth intake as well. Joel Bell, I don't know how many goals he scored, but he's been pretty good actually as a youth player. And then in the 94th minute here, McMaster once again. And then we went into December, Saffron Walders, we won 1-0 there, McMaster. Gersley won 3-0, so very surprising. They were top of the table. We managed to win this. Francis, Sovlakis and McMaster. So as you can see, both Sovlakis and McMaster are scoring goals like craziness. So Francis here with great free kick just before half time. Or I guess this is just before half time. Francis here, through ball, McMaster. And then we had, this was the goal. I was Sovlakis, yeah, I played them together for a while, playing two strikers off top there. Albeit just a draw, unfortunately. Sovlakis, Julius saving us a point there. We had the friendly. Rome, we lost 3-0, very surprising. I did not see that coming, but it just dominated us there. Bristol, MF, we won that away. Bell scoring a goal, and Yago and Castle, I believe, yeah, we got rid of Castle. Which might have been weird, but the thing is, he's not that great right now. And he can just become a regional player, so yeah, I believe he headed it in here. And Nyogo and Bell again, Joel Bell. I played him as an attacking midfielder, and he's actually done better. Of course, we can't see this. Bell here. Christodou. We have signed some players as well, so we're a little bit over the wage, but I will show them eventually. Colwell here, we lost that unfortunately. That was offside, I believe. It's not a great match there. Then we have gone pretty good though, but we had some draws here as well. Hyde and McMaster scoring there against Highland, and then we won against Charlton. Very important victory. We got top of the table, but then we have gotten some draws, so they have come back in the game here. Hyde and McMaster, so all of the loans are also doing really good on both sides here. Actually, Goodwin has been a little bit outclassed sometimes by Hyde here. Hyde has actually gotten more game time than Fort. Goodwin has been a little bit inconsistent, to be fair. Lovely goal by Hyde there in the bottom corner. Basford, they were third, I believe. Sovlakis, Hyde there again. They did come back. We should have probably won that, but sadly not. Here we can see though Ken Goodwin scoring 2 goals, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. We still just got a draw in this match. Amlir Christodou, as you can see, is also pretty involved in the game. Really good cross there into Goodwin. And then in the 51st minute, we're 2-1 up here. Lovely goal there as well. Fortunately, as a drawing then. This game, toughly, Rovers won against Ndulgo and McMaster here. And lastly, against Brooksend, we won 4-2. McMaster scoring 2 goals, Sovlakis scoring 1. You can see that Carpenter missing a penalty. We got him in, the Barbadian player. He's well experienced in national football or whatever. He's not going to develop that much, but still good to get some experience in. Oh yeah, maybe we don't have to show you a penalty. It's obvious. McMaster here. They've scored about, I believe Solaki scored a little bit less. That's just because he hasn't started as many. I believe McMaster is even gone up on stats. Yeah, maybe I should show you the new players here though. So as you can see, first year, 431. We let go of some players as well, so we're not overrunning the budget, but I don't see how we... Norman there, can you see, we let go of him. Wally we let go of because he's not playing that great. He's not getting any better either. Statford, yeah, he had pretty high wages and not developing that much. Castle we let go of. I played him like 10 matches, but unfortunately he's still just 1.5 star. This player I saw, but he was not that great either. I signed him up, but he wasn't that great as a fort. And then we signed some player. Barrington, we had him in as a loan there, but yeah, he went back to the club. El Habib, we got in here. Saudi Arabians. Now we're going on Saudi Arabians. Yeah, I got scout report from him. He looked pretty good. He has 2.5 stars. So he's a third best here. Has the same as Levander there. Heading is maybe not the great, and physical could definitely be better, but his mentals are really good there. And then we got Leon Lambin, that's definitely better than Statford. Gavin Morgan Lloyd is still very, very nice, so he's probably going to be the first choice there, but it's at least good to have a backup there. Abdul Musan Al Safir. I haven't actually given him any game time. Not sure if we will keep him right now. Has a lot of positive here. He's professional. He can become a regional. He's a little bit, or I don't know how expensive that is, but yeah, he has some good stats as well. It's just mainly his physicals are not that great. Crossing is a little bit low. Passing is really good, and some of his mentals are pretty decent, but he's just 18 still, so he's had some under 21 caps there. And then we have the big name. No, that was not the player that I wanted to see. What is going on here? For F's sake, I wanted to just see Carpenter here. Wick Carpenter, we got in him. Good passing as everyone else. Terrible tackling though. Most of his technicals are not the great. Great mentals of teamwork, work rate, leadership. We did not have that many that had good leadership, so that's pretty good. So decent mentals. So he's played 37 matches there. He's the second best. Oh, I actually did not know that it just was 2 stars there. But as I said, he would be good for the next level as well. So that's not too bad. He's actually played pretty good as well. And he's on a non-contract. It's pretty high though. I didn't want to see that, but apparently clicked itself. So I was thinking on going for Lamb here. I was thinking on letting go of him. He hasn't played that good, and he is a little bit high, but I don't know really if we do that. So the best player here, Sean Grayson still. Yogo, Hall, McMaster. You can see McMaster actually have gone up. He is 3.5 stats now there. It's weird because they say that it's still 5-star potential, so I'm really confused how he's not better than that. But I guess it's just because I haven't played him that much. But still, he's 10 goals just from 13 starts there, so not too bad. Elsewhere, we have Cristadu, that's over 7. Camillero, 7 as well. Wick, 7. So we're going for this lineup for today. Going with Hall, Cristadu, I don't know. He might have developed a little bit. He's just a 2-star though, but 5-star potential. Grayson, Levander, Lamb. I want to try him out. His crossing is actually pretty good. All around pretty good. Again, physicals. That's the issue here. Feel like Camilleri, Carpenter, Goodwin, Julius, and Guno. No, yeah, he is good enough for the next level. It's just he's been very inconsistent. Actually, it's been better this season than last season. You see, I played a lot. I believe, yeah, he's going to. He has like 60 matches or whatever, and then he's going to be like the player that played the most at Sheffield. So that's pretty exciting. He's still just 30. The only thing that is a little bit worrisome is his physicals, which from the beginning was pretty bad. So if we go up to like, so we get a little bit more experience. That's not too bad. So we going to beat Leicester Nirvana, which I believe we lost in the autumn here. Was one of the first matches. Yeah, there in October, and then Lincoln. I don't remember how it went in that match, so we won 1-0. So this is mid-table teams that we definitely should win against. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen, because they're always nerve-wracking against mid-table teams. You really don't have anything to play for, and we have everything to play for. So hopefully we get the youth and take as well. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen. We will just have to see when it happens. So I really hope that we fight with Charlton to win the league. It's probably goal difference, so we have to see how it's gonna pace out. I feel like we got so many penalties recently. Come on, Carpenter, you missed the last one. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going to change you. I don't know if you are like the goal. Why is he a penalty taker if you just miss it all the time? He's supposed to be a good penalty taker, but he hasn't scored any. Julius has missed also, to be fair, but you're my third choice now. I mean, for God's sake, why can't I put in him there? And then McMaster. Yeah. Isn't, and it's supposed to have good compulsory as well, so I don't know why. He has 11 in penalties. I don't know why he's just... McMaster, why are you taking the free kicks? That's very weird as well, but it works! Sean Grayson just with his third goal of the season. Is he the... He should be the captain, but I'm not sure. He has 10 in... So he isn't like the best ever. I'm just curious if he's... Oh yeah, he's the captain. Then with Julius as the second. He's 7 though. So you can see, we might actually... But it makes sense still to have like... Telmlakis maybe? 14 in... What? Isn't that the same? No? Apparently not. Where is freaking leadership? He's 14. Garrett Hyde is also pretty high up there. Carpenter also. Camillo. But yeah, it makes more sense to have a player that actually played there a lot. And still at 10, so... I've changed that. Why did they say they haven't changed that? I changed that right away, since I was like, nope, I'm not having this again happening. Oh, Ulster Wisner. Grayson, through ball. To McMaster. Oh, it would have been lovely. He assists, McMaster assists Grayson, then Grayson assists McMaster. Christodoux. Grayson. Through ball. Nyagi. And he scores! Sean Grayson doing a brilliant match here, our captain. I think he would be good enough for Vanarama North and South as well, since he's played there before and done it pretty decently. Maybe not Vanarama National, but still. I don't know. I guess Francis is the best choice here. But what's Francis' best position? That's the question. Okay, he's checking midfielder. Or advanced playmaker, I mean. I totally said the wrong thing there. We might actually go to positive. I don't want to go too attacking here. We will see. None of the right backs or I think it's a little bit hard. I think he has been involved in the game. I think Lamb has just been totally invisible. I guess maybe defensively it's been... The thing is, I want to get him. Maybe I do anyway, just to get him some game time here. Like, important star quality player that actually plays really good there. Else is kind of meh. Nothing like spectacular, not even the goalkeeper has been pretty good. I guess Levander has been decent though, 6.8. There's no one over 7. Oh, I feel nerve-wracked here. No, don't concede. Oh, good there, Christodou. Hyde has done it. I don't know. 6.6 is still pretty weak. Francis, Camilleri, Francis, Christodou. I feel nerve-wracked that you're going to counter on us. We have 3 minutes left on extra time. Please don't do this to me. Guess they just got a draw or something. I guess we will be probably back with the next match here. I mean, that was still nerve-wracking, even if it was against the 11th team in the league. Who says there is any easy matches. So I guess I will be back soon again. So see you soon again for the other match here. See you soon again. Hello! Hello, and welcome back. And we finally got the youth intake. And yeah, it was pretty underwhelming. Let's just say that. So we have signed these 5 players. I'm not sure that anyone, but since they are 15, I was like, well, who knows? They could develop. So first we have Carl Lloyd. He's 779 there. At possessioning is terrible though, but he's good determination and good decisioning. The mentals probably could go up to like yellow there. The only thing is, and his stem is nice, really bad, but it's a balanced personality, so it could have been worse. Lee Belford is right winger here. Not sure really. Pace not great, stamina not great, so he can't last for long. Compulsory really bad. Crossing 4. Yeah, that's great as a winger. I guess we just playing him as an inverted winger maybe, or it's good heading though, which is weird for the winger, but well, you do you. Yeah, good first touch, good dribble, good technique, good passing. Determination not that good decisioning though. Low determination, yeah, that's a strength and fitness. He needs definitely to go to gym, but he is a committed player that gives everything what it costs. So that seems like a good and could improve a lot. They have just 3 stars here, so maybe they would be decent, like backup player. I don't think they would be that much more. We have Albi Hochna. I don't know if that's correct. It's weird. Everyone seems to be good at leadership there, so I'm happy about that. Crossing, not that great. He's attacking midfielder, or he can be in the winger as well. Passing really bad. Crossing, I guess decent, since none of our wingers seem to be good crosses. Good vision, good work rate there. Determination, pretty good flair. So I saw, and he was a little bit worse than Joe Bell, but he actually, for example, his vision is actually better. So yeah, Dan Fenton we have as well here. A good dribbler. 5s, no, not that great. His mentals are really poor. The main thing is just he has pace. And I thought, well, balance, normal personality, pretty good. So most of these they have at least good personalities. Balance and normal personality on William Lloyd. I don't know if his brother should have Lloyd. Central midfielder. Decent passing, not that defensive though. So his marking and tackling is pretty bad. Good first touch though, and free kicks there. Corner 7, determination pretty good. Vision, work rate. As you can see, it's really slow as well. But the good thing with everyone is that they are 15, so they have a lot of. I was thinking about, where do we have that fellow? Gavin Lloyd. I don't think he was that good in the beginning. Like you can see here, first season we did not even give. First 2 seasons we did not even give them any game time. So who knows? They might be like brilliant, but I would be surprised if they are. And we have some. I actually saw one player that I'm surprised how much he has developed. So yeah, he's developed pretty good. So I believe we're going to get him in next season. He's 2-star, can be good enough. Could compare him to Dungan. That's like not even played that much. 4-4, 7-7. So he's even better pace there actually. So they're about the same, and he's just 19 and he's 26. So definitely think it's worth to have it left, and he's 3.5 star, so he's probably one of the better ones here. Let's see, most of these just have silver stars, so probably not even worth to keeping around. Atkin has also, oh man, his mentals are really good here. Unfortunately, it's not that great right now. I don't know if we keep him. He's a striker or a central midfielder. I guess we could see. We don't have that many strikers and midfielder. Do we have Francis? I mean, he's not that bad off, so we might actually give him a new contract. He's moving up next season. At least to be like a 3rd choice or something like that. Sad that we can't compare or can't see how he compares to other player there. Oh, this fella's even developed. It's good crossing, and we don't see that many players actually have good crossing. Yes, 2.5 star. I'm pretty sure we're not going to keep him. No, he's not. This fella has developed a lot. Heading, marking. Unfortunately, his possessioning is awful, but all around else he's pretty decent. To be fair, compare them to this fellow. And I was like, well, isn't that far away, and it's 2 years younger. It's just if we could have better heading and marking, like 7 or 8, and better. The thing is, better possessioning is so important as so it's really unfortunate that it's really bad there. I mean, his teamwork work rate, determination, concentration, bravery. And his physicals, okay, pace, maybe not that good, but all around, he's really developed pretty good, which I was surprised. So, I don't know if his contracts go 2.5 star, so I'm not sure. But he has a lot of positives here. Show improvements in game, work good with the team. Poor technique, that doesn't really matter. He needs to be consistent, that's not surprising. I mean, they're still developing, which is surprising since we don't have the good youth. Yeah, I think we're going to probably let go of these. If they don't do like these two and developing very well, I think we're definitely giving you, Atkin, a new contract. But oh well, let's just do it. So I should probably show you as well. We had a player, they talked about that. That we would get a Polish. I mean, he's just awful. Okay, physically it's pretty decent, but to be a freaking left back, he's just awful. The only thing is going is technique, and his defensive stats is just really, really poor. And it's as well 16, so he's not gonna have that long. Possessioning 3, marking 4, tackling 3. It's not that he's good on the head either. It's not like he's a good crosser either. Determination 16. So there's very few stats there I see there. There's like, wow. He has 4-star potential. So he had a lot of potential. But I just feel like maybe they go up to like 6. And that's still not great. And the thing is, yeah, with that other fellow we had. So, some changes. Timalakis Andreas getting in here. Sadly, he's a little bit like Castle. He hasn't. I would love if he actually went up to at least 2 stars there. Andreas there. Grayson. El Habib. Morgan Lloyd. Great. Oh, if he would have a better crossing as well. The issue is he doesn't want to sign a new contract. We have him for, what is that, 35. So next summer his contract goes out. So maybe we even sell him. I don't really know. Maybe we sell him next or this summer. So no, it still did not happen what I wanted to happen. So we're going with Francis there. Camilleri, Francis, Hyde, Bell, El Saif. But it's playing good, so I don't really care. And it's still just have 5-star potential still. So sadly, the issue is we don't have that many old players. So, and I don't know if you remember, we had the right winger that was like Cyprish feller as well, but I just let him go because he did not really do that much for us. So I believe we signed some of these contracts, like Julius up to 37. Ooh, McMaster maybe. Let's just see here. Yeah, 36 as well. So some of these players actually have longer. He as well can be in Vanarama North or South player, so that's pretty good. Gavin Morgan Lloyd, I just love him because he's on project and really he's been like outstanding. I've been surprised how much he's developing. McMaster scores again. Andres with the assist there, really good through ball. How many goals does McMaster score now? I feel like he scored so many goals. He might even, okay, he's up to 13 goals now. I don't know what the record is for one season. I think we might play this fellow actually full matches to get him match fitness. I don't know if this is a gamble, but we might actually get Grayson out here just to rest him a little bit. He's the player that played like every single match. Most important. Good there, Morgan Lloyd. So Black is, yeah, it's sad. I would like to play more. It's just that he's behind like one of the best strikers in the league, so it's really difficult to give him. And we're playing just with one striker, so I still like to play him, especially since Goodwin. We have a lot of. I guess we could see just before we stop here how many youth players we have. I mean, 2 of them is like has just come back there. McMaster with a hat trick. King Goodwin talking about on project there, and that's a lovely cross, and we are 4-0 up. Well, it was nothing to talk about. Look at that. We don't even have that good XG, and still we have scored like 4 goals. We have 1.4 there in XG. So we shouldn't even score that many goals. That's what I call effectivity. France is 6.6. Else, everyone has been solid here. And of course we conceded a goal there by a player that has just scored 0 goals in the season. The only thing which I'm a little bit worried about, which I feel like a weak spot, is definitely central midfield. Carpenter, sure, he is experienced there. Francis and Camilleri, if we can sign Camilleri, I'm not sure. Okay, 8 matches without losing. Okay, we have a little bit better goal. It's 1 goal there. Let's see here. What is the rules? I'm just curious. So points, goal difference, goal score, another result. Okay, yeah, we'll score more goals. Let's just see here. Charlton, have we met them both times? No, we meet in the last match there. We won the first match. He's definitely better physical and mentally about the same. Just he's way better technical, but as you can see, he's better aerially, better defensively there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and we hope the run continues here, which we're probably going to. And then in the end we have Charlton, so we have like 4 really tough matches. So it's definitely have to keep this run going. We have just lost 3 matches, so Charlton actually just lost 2. We have drawn less matches there. Looks pretty good though. We are 5 points down to the 3rd place, and to missing out we are 10 points. So hopefully we keep the run going here. Unfortunately, as you can see, some players are very unhappy there. After the season maybe. And we maybe be in better division as well. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And I see you soon again. So bye.